Hello friends, today we will be deriving the formulas of motion. The first one is V is equal to U plus AT. Second one is S is equal to UT plus half AT square. And third one is V square is equal to U square plus 2AS. So for all these three formulas, I have the same graph. The same graph is being used for all the three formulas. Okay. So now let us draw the graph. It is a velocity time graph. It is a velocity time graph. Okay. And it is not starting from 0. It is something like this. So in this case, what I will do is, I will just extend it to x-axis. And this I will extend it over here. Let me name this O, A, B, C, D. Okay? O, A, B, C, D. Now this is 0. What is its velocity here? Here it is in its initial velocity U, right? And what is the velocity over here? It has reached the final velocity V. It has reached the final velocity time V. And what is the time here? It is T. Okay. So from here what do we get? We get OA is equal to T, which is equal to BC. Fine. Next, we also get OC is equal to AB, that is equal to U, initial velocity. Next, we have AD as the final velocity V. Fine. We know that slope of line. What is slope of line? Slope of line is equal to change in y divided by change in x. Now here what is the change in y? Change in y is this portion, right? This portion is the change in y, BD, by what is the change in x? OA, right? Now to find BD, what is BD? BD is nothing but AD minus AB. So AD minus AB by, I have OA over here. OA is nothing but BC. Fine. So slope of the line in a velocity time graph is given by acceleration. So acceleration is equal to AD. What is AD? AD is V. V minus AB. AB is U. U. And BC. BC is T. T. Fine. Now what do I have? I have, from here what do I get? V minus U is equal to AT. And so V is equal to, when minus U comes this side, it becomes plus. U plus AT. This is my first equation. This is my first equation. Okay, fine. Now we will go on to the second equation. We will go on to second equation. Now the second equation that we have is AC is equal to UT plus half AT square. I am drawing the same graph over here. The same velocity time graph, I am drawing it over here. Now, here and extended it to x-axis, extended it to this. So I am naming it same OA, B, C, D. I am again writing here the same thing. OA is equal to BC is equal to T. Okay. Also, I have OC is equal to AB is equal to U and AD is equal to T. Okay. For reference, I will again write down the first equation that we have proved. We have already proved BV is equal to U plus AT. We have proved and we have marked it as equation 1. Okay. Now, to prove is this. What we will do, we will find the area under the curve. Area under the curve is given by displacement or distance. Okay, which is S. Distance is given as S. So, S is equal to, I am saying area under the curve. Now, if I have to say the area under the curve, that is equal to area of OADC, which is equal to area of OABC plus area of CBD, triangle CBD. Now, to find the area of OABC, OABC is a rectangle. So, area of rectangle is length into breadth plus, what is the area of a triangle? Okay, what is the area of a triangle? Half into base into height. Okay. Now, I am coming to what is length. Length of the rectangle is OA. Length of the rectangle is OA. What is the breadth of the rectangle? OC. Plus half into what is the base of the triangle? BC. Into what is the height of the rectangle? BD. Okay. Now coming next, what is OA? OA is equal to T. What is OC? OC is equal to U. Plus half into what is BC? BC is equal to T. Into what is BD? BD, we have got BD, remember V minus U. So that is V minus U. So we have come here. Now from 1, what can I do? I can write V minus U is equal to AT. Okay, so I have V minus U is equal to AT. So substituting 1A into this equation. Okay. So now I have AC is equal to UT plus half V minus U is AT into t. So t into t is t square. S is equal to ut plus half at square. So you get this. This we have come into the second formula. We have come onto the second formula. Okay. Now we will be getting across the third formula, which is v square is equal to u square plus 2as. Okay. So again I am drawing the same graph. Again I am drawing the same graph, velocity time graph. This is velocity time graph. Okay. O, A, B, C, D. This is V minus U. This is U. This is V. And this is T. So we already had OC is equal to AB, that is equal to U. We had OA is equal to BC, that is equal to T. And we already had AD is equal to V. Fine. So now again earlier we had displacement or distance, if I have to say in scalar, distance is equal to area under the curve. So what is distance is noted as S. Area under the curve is area of the trapezium. The trapezium OADC. So what is the area of a trapezium? How do you denote the area of a trapezium? Half into base 1 plus base 2 into height. That is a parallel basis. Okay. Half into base 1 plus base 2 into height. Okay. So what is for the first base? First base is OC plus second base, the parallel side is AD, into what is the height? Height is OA. Okay. Now that is equal to half of what is OC? OC is equal to U plus what is AD? V plus what is OA? OA is equal to T. Fine. So I can write 2S is equal to U plus V into T. Now from 1, what was 1? V is equal to U plus AT. Fine. So V minus U is equal to AT. And what is T? T is equal to V minus U by A. Now I am substituting this here. Okay. I am substituting this here. This is 1B. I am substituting 1B into 2. Now see, what am I doing? I will say, here I will say 2S is equal to U plus V and T is V minus U by A. So A will go here. 2AS is equal to what is A plus B into A minus B? A square minus B square. So V square minus U square. Okay. So from here I will bring the U square to the other side. U square plus 2AS. This is the third formula, and thus we have derived out all the three formulas that are there. Okay. So here are the revision of the three formulas and the derivation that we have seen. Okay, so please go through these derivations as it is very important and it contains a very good marking. If you know the derivation, then you get the marks. Okay, thank you.